countdown. We got a countdown.
All right.
Hey everyone, my name's Josh.
We close out Destiny because if not, I'll get distracted.
One of your guides.
We don't need you distracted.
Your mom doesn't need me distracted. She knows.
Is my co-host Corey,
She knows.
otherwise known as Pale Mountain.
She
We're
knows.
here to
I
dive
know
into the
she
realms of
knows.
gaming, technology, and all things geeky. But this podcast is more than just entertainment. It's a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. As we explore the vast landscapes of the multiverse, we invite you to join us. Your stories, your insights, they all shape our quest.
Hunter.
Together,
I need you to go,
we'll
buddy.
navigate the challenges of
Go.
fatherhood, conquer our inner demons, and emerge stronger
Close the door,
than
I'm
ever
gonna record, okay?
before. So grab
Okay.
your gear and prepare for an adventure. Join us on this epic quest as we discover our ultimate selves. This is Dads of the Multiverse.
Welcome to another,
Hey,
another
Josh.
episode of Dads of the Multiverse. We
What?
are apparently attempting the one chip challenge. I'm Josh, otherwise known as Bearded.
Oh my.
Got Corey, otherwise known as the Fail Mountain, and then the El Presidente of that.
I heard myself like 10 times.
No, the saying, Marcus, the realist, backed by
Oh
popular
no,
demand.
this is the video.
Concubine.
That's the video. It's so good. Have you seen it?
No, he took it down.
Hang on. All right. So
I saw
made
it.
with the Carolina Reaper pepper and Naga Viper pepper, this vicious chip was created for the vengeful pleasure of intense heat and pain. A swift strike to the mouth, sense
Yeah.
Viper hyper hypnosis. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
That sexy beast over there.
She about to have a yellow submarine experience.
Hang on. Stop for a second, Marcus.
Look, most of our viewers don't know what, Yellow Submarine is.
Okay, what about the special level of Star Fox? Is that
Pause
a
it.
There you go. That's a little
Okay.
better.
Jesus.
Bearded people had nothing to do with it. There's one bearded person.
Josh,
right
pause
here.
it. We have double audio for some reason.
We have double audio.
Now we don't. What the hell?
That was weird.
Yeah, for some weird reason we had double audio when you were playing.
Weird.
Yeah. Trying to listen to it. I'm like, what's going on here?
I know.
All right, go ahead, fire it up.
Wait a second.
Why do you already have it out? Like, what?
Dude, that thing looks like beef jerky.
Oh my god, dude. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this?
Because you're the
You're told
realist.
to do this. Drink it. I mean, eat it.
Drink
I'm
it.
not drinking this.
Look, we smell that shit.
Oh my
Put it in his drink.
god.
It smells like.
That
I'm
Poop.
not saying it, but.
double audio again.
And you,
playing the video?
you sniff it. You sniff it enough, it's gonna smell like burning hair.
Start with that little piece.
Yep. You don't think I can take that whole? I'm not him. I'm not him. There's no way in hell.
You can't-
know you can take the whole thing.
Yeah, I think you could take the whole
No.
thing.
How about you get over here and take it, Mr. Cameraman? How
Nope.
about you come over here and take it?
My big behind ain't nowhere near
Oh,
Brazos.
I know why
You
we have
can take
double
the whole
audio.
thing.
Alright, ready?
Oh, he took a bite?
Wait,
Oh, I thought you took a bite.
No, he's just scared. Cheers.
I'm
Alright.
scared too.
I was about to say it's like a cold. It's like a cold pool. Just jump in.
Ready?
No.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not tapping chips. What is it? It's not don't tap chips.
Just the tips.
Who does that? You did.
Tap my chip. Tap it.
It's my will.
Tap it.
It was out there. That doesn't mean like.
Hey, you know what? I think Marcus should take the whole chip. It might grow some more hair on his chin.
Look, man. Okay, it's.
Go with his micro piece.
Shut up, Pam, you fucking piece of shit.
He might be able to call it a bearded dragon at that point.
Yeah, I know why. I know why you have double audio.
I love Jesus.
Whew.
Alright, guys, come on. 1,
Oh,
2,
oh.
Marcus, the whole thing, dude. Whole thing. Don't be a bitch.
She needs some
Be
milk.
me. Why's it gotta be
He
me?
needs some milk.
Why me
1
first?
HP. 1 HP.
Needs some milk.
No, give me a
Please.
milk.
Give me Kelsey. Marcus poured some in that cup.
What is that?
7? 13? What the hell? I don't know what.
No, you gotta put a whole chip in your damn mouth before you get drink. No, fuck that. You cheated.
All right, so we're gonna kill
Yes,
Mar. So
because you
between
didn't put the whole chip in your mouth.
Get that milk.
Zane's about to die.
Yeah.
Pirate about it.
Corey looks disappointed.
Pirate mode activated is the best part.
Bearded looks like he's about to shit his pants.
Like he has like something in his teeth.
Oh, it burns.
Positively aggressive. Yep.
Knows he fucked up.
Oh God.
Oh.
You know what makes it even
It's
worse
regrets
when you
life
open
decisions,
mouth
yes.
breathe?
That's where my eyes started watering right there.
Oh, that's on fire.
I was good until
Plus
my eyes started
fire.
watering.
That's on fire.
Mexican.
This girl is on fire.
Oh, why'd I do this?
Why?
Peer pressure.
Why?
Oh. 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 You're crying.
Even that
Corey
little
started
piece
to
that Hunter
sweat.
got was getting him.
Bearded definitely looks like he's going into that viper.
Concerned.
Was it that
Regret.
viper? Whatever the hell it was called, the meh.
Oh.
Deflated.
Hunter, drink the milk.
Yeah, bro, Mountain Dew's gonna make that so
good.
much
It's
worse.
not gonna help
Regret.
you.
Oh, why?
Alright, it's gonna calm down. It calm down.
Regret.
Oh God.
No, there was no regret. What are you talking about? No, there's
Oh,
no
I don't
regrets.
like it. Oh God.
See, that's why you didn't get a hold of it.
Oh.
How the hell are the
I know
hearts?
that. I know, but I can't put you down.
So, comments, or are we still trying to recoup?
Both? Maybe? My mouth is on fire.
Me too. My tongue's dying.
Crumple check.
My tongue died.
Crumb check.
Oh
You
God.
good? Hey, Sue loves you. Sue loves you. Oh, my mouth.
Daddy's okay.
You sure?
It's like Daddy's okay. Yeah, some might disagree with you right now.
I'm not so sure.
Oh,
You're so dramatic.
I know. I got to be.
He's sweating like he's going into labor.
Right?
Get him a damn epidural.
Giving birth.
How about you get your ass down here and take a chip? What? Where's our milk at?
You.
I haven't had milk yet. He has.
I did, but fuck it.
That's not
This was the moment, Josh, I looked at you and I just saw you starting to stare off in space. I'm like, oh, he's in trouble.
Why is it only me losing HP? Oh, there's Josh. There's
You
900
think you're about to
HP.
die.
723.
He's rethinking some life decisions right now.
We're okay.
Should have ate 2 times.
Oh, yeah. We're okay.
We're okay.
We're okay. You, not so much.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Not really.
Okay, my fans appreciate you and everything that you do. So I'm back by popular demand.
Are you?
Your what?
Your girlfriend.
No, my fans. My fans.
Well, the other random women that are gonna find him on social media.
This is why you don't
Do you have an alias? Just like the modern day Tater.
chips.
Isn't that yours?
I mean,
I'm trying to see you up there.
Hunter, okay, that's enough. Okay.
Good.
Everybody good?
I'm dying. My
You're not
tongue's
good?
dead.
Look at that staring off in space.
I think Mark
Just
just
look
look
at
a
him.
little wider.
Just look at it.
definitely getting sweatier.
Yeah. Looking like you just went and exercised a little.
He's already out, so it's between you and
My
me.
dad's crying.
Wait, you're telling me I outlasted him?
You already drank.
If you haven't had any milk.
Oh yeah, no, I'm out.
Did you?
That's right.
Your whole
You heard it here first.
If
That's
he
the
eats
love
the
of the
whole chip,
bearded.
I'm gonna punch him in the throat.
He did not eat the whole.
Eat the other half.
Oh my god, that's a big piece.
Told you should have took it all at once.
Try not to be discovered, dude.
Now it's
It
gonna
hurts
be
more the
delayed.
second
That's
go
why
around.
He can't have anything to drink until he eats the whole chip.
Wait for the yelling. Wait for the yelling. Wait for the yelling. It's coming.
Yeah, it's like getting pepper sprayed. It's just reactivating all over again.
We're not calling 911 either.
That hurt. That piece hurt.
Oh my god!
Dude, how much chip did you eat?
Nothing.
Took a little bitch bite.
Clearly he had like a third of it.
I did a smart way. I'm sorry.
I did it the smart
That's not
way.
the smart way.
Yeah, no, you get it all down and get it over with. You're just getting more spice in there.
He's used to that.
He snaps back to reality.
Oh my god!
It's
Ah!
it's about to start singing opera over here.
Me.
Oh!
Okay.
Alright, I'm better.
Oh!
I always cheer up, so I instantly knew I was gonna have to wait.
Oh! Oh!
But you can get that away from me. Because I don't need that. You alright?
Ah!
No.
He's not. He's in labor.
Oh,
22.
Keep pushing, I can see the head.
You alright? I don't give a fuck about you. How's your heart rate?
Oh!
Yeah, I know you lied to me.
Watch is like the
I know you lied to me.
yeah.
No. Your daddy ate the one chip.
5 times.
The music got me, dude. The music
You
fucking was
really,
great.
really just not. No, it's not. Stop
You just
it.
start getting Tourette's and flailing everywhere.
the hell? Oh, you had Tums? Why are you gonna put the music in there, Josh? What the? Oh, the regret. Wait, there was Tums?
So, I'll go ahead and speak. I think it's pretty good.
Fuck you. I know what you're Fuck that, dude.
This is the second time I've done it. I did it when it was the red chip.
Yeah, back before they had to dumb it down a little.
Probably.
You guys okay?
No.
Josh is another planet.
Spell. Apparently you can, because I'm what's steric?
Legs.
Hold on. I told him the last time I was here. There's him, okay? Everybody else. Him, everybody else. Okay? So that don't count.
I mean, you have to give it to him. I mean, he pretty much ate the pepper 5 times. Because he was...
No, he was a bitch and ate the whole chip.
That's what I told him.
I ate the whole
Oh,
chip.
fuck you.
It was a mass, and then I swallowed it. He chewed, swallowed, and drank milk, and then you decided to try to bitch out thinking the little bit of the chip would be a lot less pain.
Yep, and then he paid for it.
I did. Oh, my mouth hurts.
Not the first time you said that?
That's his jaw.
Fuck you. Fuck you both.
Is that your cousin? That must be your cousin.
If he don't hock to it, I ain't talking to him.
Thoughts, concerns?
What's your thoughts?
I'm not doing it again.
One chip, one time.
He's gonna hear that and fucking run.
That's my fans.
I
You know, I did it.
Dude, I'm
5 pieces. I don't recommend that.
This is where Marcus
My mouth
loses
is on
side
fire.
of himself, forgets he's the
I
concubine.
know, like a fully evolved Charizard. That's what my mouth feels like. You're still bitch.
There's no concubine.
So still Charmander.
Man, fuck you.
Of course, Corey just pulls up another chip.
I thought about it too. I was really close to doing it.
Are you about to do another one?
There's no way in hell.
I
I
hear
hit that
you.
thing 5 times.
I was gonna do it. I was gonna put a
Better
little
hold it
chip
down,
in.
or that's going on the that's going on the video too. Go ahead.
No. That is getting cut out if that happens. Why would you do this to me?
Mr.
My
Back
fans
by
do not
popular
need to-
demand.
You a Josh flying?
I'm always back by
Blade
popular
mode.
demand.
Flight mode? What are you looking at? What are you doing?
Fans are on Grindr.
No, I know.
I'm over here trying to speak to my fans and Josh is flying.
One more?
No. Fuck no.
I'll go with you.
Nope.
Ooh,
Patrick, your turn. Switch.
I'm not stupid.
Ginger did it.
No. I want to hear you tell me in the comments that Ginger should have done it.
Come on,
I want to hear in the comments. didn't
Hey,
Ginger?
I'll say it for myself. Everybody who
Right.
wants to say
That's
something
right.
about it should have
I
done it.
will.
Yeah.
My fans will. All my fans will.
I don't give a fuck about your fans. They don't pay my damn mortgage.
What does your mortgage have to do with the one chip challenge?
Nothing. I'm gonna still be around to pay my bills.
What do you think? I'm still here?
Man.
Not tonight.
What?
They'll be in the fucking toilet. Blech.
All my friends.
Oh no.
Everyone good?
Yeah, let's do this.
So I'm Fell Mountain, this bearded. This is El Presidente of the Micro Pink Club.
No. I'm the realist, the Saiyan, also known as Marcus. I survived. All right, my fans. All right. I survived. Mouth's on fire. Shout out to you all.
Beard is
Like that, I'm done.
He's done. We're going to go take care of him.
What you mean we?
Which we.
You
We're
got
gonna have
mouse?
to take care of you because you're
Yeah.
about to throw up.
I ain't going to throw up. The realist doesn't throw up.
Move. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Is it? Wait for it.
Think
It's the milk.
Wait for it.
Oh.
So, Corey, are you proud of your son now? That's right, my fans. I got your back. The realist has survived.
You'll be next.
The
Sit
same.
right beside me.
The same. That'll be tonight.
Just because everyone that comes to my house throws up is not my problem.
Man, that was awesome. That was awesome.
I'm a legend.
Again, like I said, there's you, and then there's everyone else. You, everyone else. Keep trying to tell you.
Oh, calm down. I mean, it was good.
The chip or the video? The chip or the video?
Chip.
Oh, you crazy as hell. Like, no. Stop it.
Yeah, you stop it.
I know, right? You should have. You should have. It's okay. You know, hooked on phonics didn't, work for people, and
Look at those boxes of death.
Yeah, fuck those.
I got 2 more.
I know, because you wanted me to take him. I was like, hell no.
I got 2 more. Oh, wait, you gotta pull up the post. You gotta pull up the post.
What post?
Exactly what post we're talking about.
The caption contest.
Yes, the capture.
Oh.
Oh, how'd you
pull-
forget? You're the one who
Yeah.
posted and you forgot.
You gotta pull up the photo, and I gotta pick a winner.
Hate you so much.
All right, let's
Hate you so much.
Oh. There's a lot of posts. Wow.
that's true.
Oh. Oh. Are you gonna find it? Do you even know what you're doing?
No, I was saying like, look this post is true.
Oh, yes, 100%.
But this is the post.
Look at that mouth.
Shut up. Why did
Look
you?
at that.
Why you do this?
Look at that.
Look,
Look
at
at
least I didn't
that
puke.
mouth.
At least I didn't puke. Okay.
Look at that mouth. We
But
haven't
really
discussed the
say it
prize.
survived. No, it was hot. Okay, it was hot.
What should the prize be? I don't know. Should it be
Free Felt Mountain
something
underwear.
tangible or what? What?
I think I
Used
think we should.
underwear.
I
Just
think
kidding.
we Dad's a multiverse shirt.
Yeah, we can do that.
Do that? Yeah, I think we can do that.
Sure.
So
everyone wants Felt Mountain underwear.
so yeah. So I was in charge of picking the winner, huh?
Unfortunately.
Well, I will have to say, I got a couple of actually people that actually did comment on it. And unfortunately, some people commented on the shared links and didn't go out to the actual post. So there's that problem. But of the 4 different people that commented, I have to say, James Hazardous had it right.
I had it right.
Oh my god, it's so big, I gotta have it just because 1 was not enough. Absolutely.
What? Look, just because mine. Look, I didn't even break mine. Okay, it was already came in broken. Okay, I ate the biggest piece first.
I will have to.
Gerard's
I will
was
have
pretty,
to.
was pretty good though.
Yeah, Gerard's was pretty good. I actually
I'm
really
telling you,
liked
it
his
was this
OnlyFans.
big.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I also
it was this
I-
big.
I also enjoyed his when you realize OnlyFans pays more.
Yes. So you start practicing. Yeah.
I do like, because 1 wasn't enough. Look at that perfect form. Hey, he's making and he's got the eye contact down.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man. That's because of the chip, man. It was hot.
That's great.
No, you're looking at dead on that
That-
single eye.
That is raw form, Marcus, right there. Raw form.
I hate you both.
Raw dogging.
Shut up.
But yeah, I'll reach out to James and get a shirt
Yeah,
size.
just let me know. Yeah.
Figure it out. Get it
I mean,
ordered.
one of the shirts I'm wearing there in the video you can get. Just put that out there.
Yeah.
I bet you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the Fail Mountain collection.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I didn't even know I was the inspiration for that that shirt.
I mean, you never know. There might be a shirt with this on it. So.
Please don't. Why? No, look. Just because I have a shirt with Dad's, animated face on there or whatever. We don't need that. Okay, I don't need that. All right. I've been the inspiration for enough shirts. I don't need one more.
No, I think this needs to be a shirt.
It does not.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway.
So
Cool.
did it hurt when you puked? Did it hurt?
No.
No.
No, but I instantly like felt a lot better, obviously. But yeah, it was weird. Like it started to burn in my gut, like right above like my stomach. It was just like in that weird like space in between like the diaphragm and my stomach. Like I don't know, like it was just weird. And it just like flipped, and then yeah, so I sobered up real quick. And yeah,
I think we
it was,
all sobered up real quick.
Yeah, it was not good.
No, it
As your
wasn't.
babies.
Shut up. I ate like
Bunch of
I
babies.
ate like 5 pieces of it. Okay, I don't, and I get no
No, you ate one chip. We all ate one chip. You try to be a bitch and think your smaller bites would be easier. So stop.
Was wrong. My bad.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Let's I guess let's start off. Josh, I'll let you do a little kickoff and we'll get going because there's not a whole lot to talk about this episode, but I definitely would like to get pumped out.
Why? What do you have? What do you have to say to this week? It's not like anything really interesting happened.
Yeah, it's not like a whole lot of interesting didn't happen. Jesus.
All right, so I'll
We already have bearded people in here. It's okay.
What?
He said Jesus. I mean, we've already got one bearded person in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
So,
go right.
do you want me to do? You want me to do the thing or?
You know
do
the thing.
Do the thing. Do your thing. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Okay. Wait another like 30 seconds so I can time it
What
right.
the? Oh my gosh.
It's for timing purposes, you dick.
Oh, I'm the dick. I'm the
Yeah,
dick.
you're
After you just had a freaking
bad.
contest about me.
Micropene.
Fuck you.
No thanks. Yeah.
Look, I've told you many times. Yes, I know it's small. Okay.
It is. I mean, I don't know, but I'm just gonna go with what you say.
A funny story about that, but I'll wait till it's my turn to talk about my week.
I'm sure he will. All right. Welcome back to another episode of Dads in the Multiverse. I am Josh, otherwise known as Bearded. I'm joined by my co-host Corey, aka the Fail Mountain.
The one and only.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that's it. No one else.
No. Hold on. What you mean, hold up? No,
you left the trailer trash here.
Whoa, trailer. Excuse you.
Trailer trash.
Damn.
That's a compliment.
I know it's not. Ready, both check yourself. Look. Come on.
Presidente of the micropene.
No.
The
how he's
only
known
Saiyan
online now.
concubine, the princess of no one, Marquise.
No, hold on. All right, I'm
That's it.
back.
All right.
No, shut up.
Moving on.
That's
Shut up!
perfect.
No, I am
That's
back
perfect.
by popular demand. My fans, I'm back again. I know I've been gone for the past couple weeks, but my fans, I'm back.
And we're moving on. All right. So.
We've moved on.
I love this button.
Guys' intros from everyone else.
He's still going. Okay, we gotta wait a second. And we're
You
good.
done?
All right.
You done,
What the
bud?
fuck? What the fuck was that? What was that?
I love the mute button. It's great.
I hate you. Why am I feel like I'm the only person you actually hit the mute
Anyway,
button for.
Marcus is back. He's out of my house. Thank God.
I don't think so. No, he misses me already. That's why his 2 week was terrible.
Oh, you know,
No, he misses Logan.
I do. Miss my son. My real son.
No, I'm your real son.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Hunter misses Logan a lot. I think the boys had a blast the whole week.
That's good.
So.
I'm glad they had a lot of fun.
But yep, Marcus is back.
Yes.
And yeah, so
Back
to
by
kick
popular demand.
to kick it off, I mean,
Wait, hang on. Who's demanding?
oh,
my
I
fans.
wanna know who's
there
demanding.
go.
You, Fail, my fans, everyone around the world who listens to the podcast,
It's
my fans.
It's the demand of
Everyone.
that one. It's the demand of that one Reddit thread of microbeans.
No,
yeah.
there's no Reddit thread of no micropene, okay?
How do you know?
Yeah.
Have you
Did
looked?
search?
No, and I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Busted.
No, there's no thread of that. There's
Man
no thread of
is busted.
that. Hell no.
Yes, man is busted. So, just to start rolling to things. So how was y'all's week? How was your week, Josh?
It was pretty good. So, it was the last week of the fiscal year for my job, so it was kind of hectic. But we smashed our goals, and that was pretty good. So next week we are gonna take a little breather as we kind of recover from all that craziness and do inventory and stuff like that. Home life is good. Got to hang out with the kids for a little bit. They had cheer practices, which is really stupid during the summertime, but hey, it is what it is. And Bub's doing good. He's
Nice.
He's getting big. He's getting he really loves bath time. Like he's gotten like really into like bath time. Like he gets really excited, and it's the cutest thing to like see the level of excitement that he has. Like it's hilarious. It's probably like one of the my most favorite times of the day is when it's bath time with him. So
Oh yeah.
things are going pretty good. What about you,
Nice.
Corey?
My week was pretty good. I had to go back to work. I took the week off last week when Marquise was in town, and
It's the realist, the saying, Marcus. Yes.
yes, delusion.
No.
But
Realization.
work was hell, man. Work was hell. I come back to
Dang.
all hell breaking loose. So
Quick
You
question
know how-
about that. Quick question about how'd that AC unit that you had to work on Monday go?
that actually didn't happen. That's happening on this Monday,
Oh,
as
wow.
this episode comes out. Because the week that this episode comes out, I'll be on day shift for a few days.
Hey.
So
Hey, there you go. That should
yeah, no, it's gonna suck because I gotta go to day shift for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I took Friday off, so I'll have a 4-day weekend.
Nice. I think I'm gonna quote unquote work from home on Friday.
Yes, yes, the infamous I didn't do crap.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, my week was just busy with going back to work. Kids are enjoying summertime. My daughter, at the time of this recording, my daughter's over at my mom, so she's getting ready for her. She has a dance recital, so we'll see how
Nice.
that goes. My son's just been farting around playing video games as normal, and my youngest is terrorizing the world. And then, so it's been busy. My wife's just been working, and it's been a transition to get back to working.
Yeah.
How about you, Mark Weef?
My week has been interesting. I know that Corey, you know about this. I don't know if Bearden knows this, but I actually had to spend an extra night in Nashville.
That's right.
What?
So yeah, Logan and I when we were flying back, we had a direct flight from Charleston to Seattle. Well, in about an hour or so into our flight, the captain comes over the radio and it's like, "Hey, we need to make an emergency landing. We have a faulty fuel filter, which is also coating out the plane. So we need to make an emergency landing in Nashville." So we landed in Nashville safely, and after about an hour and a half, 2 hours of waiting, they said your flight's been canceled, and we rebooked you for 9 a.m. the next day. But they
Damn.
put us up in a hotel and meals and all that. But yeah, so
Dang.
Monday, Logan was happy. We got a nice surprise dinner at Waffle House because that was the only thing open.
Nice.
So he's excited. Me, I'm like, I want to go home.
Right.
So, but that was good. But finally got home safely and just been going out to the gym. Though I think it was last night though. Went out with somebody, and I'm pretty sure she's going to be listening to this at the time of the podcast because she just got done listening to my story. It was really, I took her out to Texas Roadhouse on JBLM here. So.
Roadhouse.
No, yeah, Texas Roadhouse, yes. And so, all right, I have a question for you guys. So, military bases, all right? Do you guys call it base or post?
Base.
Base.
Post is where you're posted.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, for the exchange, do you call it a BX or a PX?
PX.
Huh?
I've heard it called PX a lot.
Well, PX is Army, BX is Air Force. However, she made the argument that since it's a joint base, it should be a BX, and if it's just an Army post, then it's a PX. And I was like, I can't argue that logic.
I mean, you said it's a base though, right? And
Yes.
you said Air Force calls it a BX.
Yes, base exchange.
Yeah, last time I checked, the base is on the fucking ground, so it's a PX.
Well, she'll argue with that with you, but I couldn't.
It's
I couldn't
on
argue that.
the ground, not in the sky.
I mean, look. I mean, Navy calls it an NEX. Why's it got to be an EX in there? And then Marines call it Crayola. So.
Wow. Woo! That's some good eating.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we just got shut down.
That's fine. I mean, I could say that. I've said it in the middle of the Marine bases all the time.
Hey, was the plane you were on? Was it a Boeing by chance?
I asked that question, and it was.
It was a
Was it
Boeing
really?
7. Yes, it was a Boeing 737-800.
Not a good time for Boeing.
Oh, and
Damn.
also the airlines in question was the same one that had their door blow off mid-flight.
Damn.
3 guesses on what airline that is?
Was it Alaska? No.
Yeah,
Air.
it was Alaska.
Damn.
Yeah. So yeah. Other than that, yeah, Friday was really good. And I did talk to her about the podcast. That's why she had, at the time of this recording, had just finished my backstory.
She. Hang on. I'm sorry. I didn't hear that right. You said that she finished on your back.
No, just finished my backstory.
He finished.
Oh. Okay. My bad. I was kind of zoned out.
Yeah,
a
you're
little bit.
bad.
My bad.
Yeah, you're bad. So,
Don't say it like that. It's kind of weird.
anyways,
Oh, you're bad, Josh. You're bad.
You're so bad. You gotta put more lisp in it.
no, what I need to do is send
Stop
you
it.
a freaking doll. That's what I need to do.
All right. Well, let's move on,
Hold on.
boys.
Last thing is, so I made the I did tell her, I was like, so if you're gonna listen to the podcast, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I have apparently a nickname / alias. And she goes, what's that? I'm like, I am apparently the El Presidente of the micro. Yes, I did that yesterday. And funny thing is, she kind of did, how the eyes look down? I was like, really?
Don't worry,
Damn.
baby. Daddy fails here.
Shut up.
Damn.
Shut up. Anyways.
Call me.
So on that,
Shut up.
do you guys have any?
Hell
Do you
no.
guys have any plans for the 4th? Because when this releases, it'll be the week of the 4th of July. So yeah.
Yeah. I've got like I said, I took Friday off, so I'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
Yeah.
And then I go back to night shift, of course, the following week. So I am going to play a fuck ton of disc golf. Plus, cook with the kid, do a cookout, probably go to the pool or try to maybe go to the river or something with the kids. But y'all.
So I have a new Blackstone that I'm gonna fire up. I seasoned it, so it's ready to go. So
Oh, that's right.
yeah. Because someone decided to play a fun game with my wife and try to plan to fake hang out with me so that she can get that for me.
Fake hang with hey, what you mean fake hang out with
And
you?
it was so boring too.
Damn.
What? Actually, you know what? Yes, it was. You know what? Fine. It was boring. That's fine.
Oh wow!
That waitress we had,
Shut up! Shut up!
Yes.
Changing the whole sippy cup thing.
Dude.
It was
Yeah.
so
So the day Josh flew in, it was great.
Josh flew in?
good. It was
Josh flew in?
Or Marcus flew in. I'm sorry. The day
Really?
Marcus flew in. Shut up. The day Marcus flew in, I picked Josh up. Right. So we picked him up. We sat down. We went out to get something to eat because the guys hadn't eaten anything. And we had that waitress rolling with it. She was gonna get you a fucking bib, a fucking sippy cup. She was gonna get you a booster seat. Oh, it was great. Great.
Yeah, it was so
boring. It was. You're right. It was boring.
Oh, Wow.
But yeah.
Anyway.
The kids and my wife are actually gonna go help my stepbrother out while he has this like lemonade business. He's doing something in Hanahan, I think. So they're gonna help him out for a little bit, and then I think we're just gonna do some fireworks.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty low key.
Of course, that works out because with your background, fireworks.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm not gonna do like what I used to do. Yeah, so I used to be. Well, I guess it's like a hobbyist, I guess. So I used to do some pyrotechnics with a company called Zambelli. I did that for like 6 or 7 years. Like big things. So like like around here, the 4th of July, at the Riverfront Park. I can't talk, but like we would set up shows on a barge and go out in the middle of water and then like do the whole like show from the water. And there were a couple years where it got kind of gnarly, but we got through it. There's been a lot of fun and exciting times, a couple of dangerous times, but like it was just a lot of fun. It's really cool to like hand light a like an 8-inch shell. I'm thinking.
So it's all about 8-inch.
These things are like, yeah. I mean, yeah.
You're right, because I'm not the president of the micropene. Not. No.
It's just your favorite size. So
Shut up.
Yeah. So for instance, like the 8-inch shell, when you handlight it, like so it's in this like this metal tube that's like dug into the sand, right? And as soon as you light it, the fuse, it takes like a half a second for that fuse to go down in the tube and then ignite the shell, so it goes up in the air. But the sound and the feel that you get from that concussive blast, like from when it leaves the tube, like it goes right through you, and it's the coolest feeling in the world, I think. So, or one of the coolest feelings in the world. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't do it anymore though, but yeah, it was a time.
Hell yeah.
So nowadays the fireworks that we do around the house is like nothing. So it's
you got sparklers.
Yeah, those are Marcus's favorite. Sparklers, poppers, all that stuff. Yeah.
What about you, Marcus? Got any plans for 4th?
So for the 4th, since I have Logan, I plan on
my son.
Yes, I plan on getting him a bunch of fireworks and just lighting him off in front of the house.
Man, it's almost like you could fly back to Charleston.
Again, I told you I could, but my mom is here.
Not on a Boeing.
I like to fly Alaska, but you know what?
Just bring your mom. Just tell her you're leaving.
No, for the love of God, no.
Tell her you're leaving. You're leaving Wednesday night. She knows the house. She knows the layout. Anyway.
Anyways, I hate you so much. So, yeah, just I just want to get him a bunch of fireworks because he likes to, light them and then watch them just shoot off. I like to get the ones that you can shoot up and, explode in the air. So he likes
orders.
Yep. Yeah, kind of like how what your youngest does over the railing, mortars. And realize, yeah. Except shooting up, they come down.
My child likes to throw toys over the banister like she's throwing fucking grenades over in a trench.
Oh my God. I was like the first hour I was there, all of a sudden, scared the crap out of me.
That's funny.
Marcus is a lot of fire. It was great.
No, shut up.
That's cool, man. At least you'll be able to spend some time with the boy. I know it's been way overdue.
Yeah, so he loves it. So it's one of those times because he can actually get fireworks and help shoot them off. So
hell yeah,
hell yeah. I think the important thing is for 4th of July is just to make sure that you're staying safe, not doing any stupid shit with fireworks, because man, it's real easy to lose fingers. So
no Roman candle fights.
No, I mean you can do that, but just
no JPPing, okay?
No lighting mortars and hurling like grenades.
Yeah, don't do
that. What if we've actually thrown lab grenades before? Is that okay?
The answer is still no.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do it.
Oh, why not? I've already done it.
And that's why Anyway, so segue out of that disaster, how we doing on the universal scale off there, Josh? Because you might be surprised by me.
Surprised in a good way or bad way?
Good way, actually.
I went up a pound, so I'm 291 now. So.
Oh, you went up a pound?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You must have took it from me, buddy. I lost a pound.
Nice.
After all week, and we talked about it, about
Yep.
not doing a check-in, and we were like, oh man, worried about the weight gain and all that, because
Yeah.
Marcus was in town, and
Yep.
you know, and we were. I mean, I don't think we ate bad, but we definitely didn't eat healthy.
Yeah, I mean, I had a couple of weeks of not eating the best stuff, so yeah.
Yeah, but I lost a pound,
That's good.
gained it. So you took my pound from me.
Hey, yay.
What about you, Marcus?
So, so it's interesting. So I weighed myself yesterday morning, and then I weighed myself today because I forgot to do it this morning. So after the gym, I weighed myself, and I took the average. Yesterday morning, I weighed 211, and this afternoon, I weighed 213. So I'm gonna
You're
say
213.
So I'll say
213.
I say 212.
213.
So I gained 2 pounds. So
You fat little tubby.
I mean, I can't help it when I'm in Charleston, man. The freaking food there, Corey's cooking.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I don't cook that well.
Do I need to explain how Logan told you that he doesn't eat his mom's cooking, but he'll eat yours?
It hurts my soul hearing a kid say that, man. It's just
Yeah. So no, and also for the record, Corey cooks for a village. If he cooks for 10, he's cooking for 50. So.
Yeah, and everyone enjoyed taking that seafood home. Josh,
I know, right? Yeah, you guys
good,
enjoying
man.
that? Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, because we had so much other food to eat.
I know, right? So yeah, I'm at 213 right now.
All right, so we're all about where we need to be at. I was actually concerned that after the week of
Was I?
that we were all going to gain like 15 pounds because I mean we had crab, fucking shrimp, potatoes, corn one day. We had burgers and hot dogs. We went out to eat. We had Waffle House. I made breakfast one morning. Oh man, we were. And then the amount of drinking. Which actually we didn't do. We didn't do that much drinking. We just more casually drank, hung out, played games, and all. It was because this visit was more for the kids.
Yeah.
So we didn't really go crazy with the drinking.
That's good.
I mean, well, to be fair, I was
For the
gonna
kids.
drink Saturday when we did the one chip, but the one chip sobered me up and just
Dude, I got
messed
instant
my
headache. It was not
stomach
good.
up.
Oh, speaking of that, I know we're kind of segueing off the
But
scale off, but I just reminded myself, I did in fact, for those that are listening, I did get the hot sauce, the truffle Star Wars hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yep. And I did try it.
yeah,
We completely didn't get to it because the fact that we did the one chip challenge. But I did try it.
it's good.
It actually tastes really good.
Damn.
I mean, it's got a kick. I mean,
Would surely hope so. It's 1 million Scoville.
yeah. Well, the bottles say between 800 to 1,000,000, so somewhere in between there. But, it's got one hell of a kick. But then again, if you watch the one chip challenge video, which I advise you go to the YouTube and check that out. Multiverse Dads, go give us a follow, subscribe to the channel, but you can watch that video.
Nice. Plug.
If you saw me just gonna sit there with the chip, I mean, the hot sauce really didn't bother me that much, but I mean, it definitely has a good zing to it. It's pretty good. Josh, I'm actually gonna let you have it. So,
What?
'cause you can have the bottle, bud.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, I bought it for the podcast, but I mean, I'm the only one in the house that eats hot sauce, and you know, pretty sure your family eat more than that. Yeah, no worries. So next time I see you, buddy, I gotta give you that. But it's a cool box. I'll take some photos and I'll upload it to the Facebook page. You also check us out on Facebook as well.
Yeah, it's a cool bottle, cool box. I love anything Star Wars, so that's really cool, man. Thanks.
But it's definitely it's got a lot of truffle taste into it, and it's actually really surprising. It's not like that instant vomit, like burning alcohol taste like vinegar. So it's pretty good.
Like those chips.
So yeah. Well, the chip does give a fucking kick, but I mean, my experience, I sweat. And I start to tear up. But for me, like the chip had a good sting to it. I mean, it's one of the hottest chips you'll probably ever eat. But for me, it wasn't. Marcus is over there dying.
From the chip, yes.
You christened my backyard. I had to go out there and hose that down.
Yeah, because afterwards the dogs were kind of like sniffing around it.
Yeah,
Ooh, piece of candy.
We didn't need that. But yeah, so we'll check that. I just want to share that because I know it was something that we were gonna do. We didn't get to it. So that is my bad. But if we're all checked, I think it's time for our snapshot 30-second reviews.
No.
Snap snot! It's fucking snap snot!
Yeah!
It's snap snot news and
Yeah.
30-second reviews. Yep.
I'll let you guys go first because I'm gonna lead. My last one will be the what leads into the. I don't want to say the main topic, but we're gonna discuss it.
Okay.
So I'll let you guys go first.
Yeah. Marcus, Pokemon first.
All right. So yes, that's right. Pokemon. Yes. Corey knows what I'm about to talk about here. So in Pokemon news, someone while I was there for 8 days actually got into Pokemon. That's the good news. The bad news is I watched this dude pull the freaking chase card from Obsidian Flames in one Paldean Adventure chest, and I was upset.
I have no idea what you just said.
Corey got into Pokemon and pulled one of the best card. Oh, sorry, the top 3 cards in Obsidian Flames.
Nice.
No, it's not nice. No. No, because it's every set I do.
But we have 4. I think we have 4 different Charizards now.
Yeah, you have the one from the collection box, the one from the tin, and then 2 from Obsidian Flames. So Corey, even though after weeks of making fun of me, calling me a nerd for Pokemon, has now seen the light and is now collecting Pokemon.
Nerd.
But the downside is I'm watching this dude pull chase card after chase card after chase card, and it's upsetting. Very upsetting.
It's because you suck.
I do. It's okay. I pulling Pokemon cards. Apparently, I do. Like it's.
Well, so to be fair, I was already collecting, just not as aggressively as Marcus does.
Yeah.
And I hadn't really bought any in a while, so I gave pretty much everything I had to my son. But my son and daughter wanted to get into it, so I'm like, okay, well, why not? Let's go buy some cards. And then I bought some collectible stuff, so
Bro, this dude also bought a 151 ETB Pokemon Center version. Just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Then I bought the other one with the Mew on it.
Oh, that's right, the UPC, yeah.
Yep. And then while I was at it, I went and bought a full fossil set from 1999.
Hold. Oh, stop fossil set from when. Okay, 1999. Never mind. I thought you said you paid $20. The way you said, I thought you said you paid $20 for that. I was like,
no,
I'm about to flip my freaking desk.
I got the full set, a blister pack set. So the one with Lapras, Zapdos, and
fossil
Aerodactyl on it. Yeah, the fossil set. So I got the whole thing in a blister pack in pretty much mint condition.
Hate you.
So that'll be nice.
I mean,
yeah. We get 10,000 followers on Facebook. I'll cut the packs open.
Please, no, whoa, sir.
Facebook,
sir.
Let's do YouTube.
Yeah, I'll do YouTube. I'll start doing Pokemon openings.
How about this? How about this? You open the packs. We don't cut the packs.
I would cut
the
them
cards
with a knife. Right in half.
You're gonna
Right in the middle.
hurt me. Please don't. You don't realize how you're gonna hurt my heart if you do that. I may
only
be
money.
like freaking Josh in your backyard. Bleh.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Is that what we're gonna do?
Wasted.
Yes.
Wasted. All right, let's continue. What else news you
All right.
got?
Anyways, and I guess in other news, I know it's a little bit late because I've been gone, but the Florida Panthers, of course, survived a historic, almost a historic defeat, being up 3-0 on the Oilers, and survived and won 4-3 in Game 7, 2-1 to win their first Stanley Cup championship.
Woohoo!
So yeah,
Nice.
which is I think it's like the 5th team that's won their first freaking Stanley Cup in a row. So Seattle, your turn, please.
Nah, probably not.
I mean, it's only their 3rd season. This coming season is gonna be like their 3rd season. So 3rd time's a charm.
Nah, probably not.
I mean,
With your luck,
You're right.
definitely not.
True. So, but that's my Snapshot news and 30-second reviews.
Nice.
Yes.
I
course, still hurts.
guess I'm next.
Yes, you're next, Josh.
You're next, brother.
All right, so I just want to congratulate everybody for making it this far in life. Apparently, because a couple days ago we missed a potentially hazardous asteroid. I guess it nearly. I mean, it wasn't nearly, but I mean, it was. I guess it was projected to possibly hit Earth, and I guess they weren't going to tell anybody. It wasn't like super close. Like it's not anything to like really stress about. It was just really funny that like it was all over the internet about like a potentially hazardous asteroid. I can't talk. It's gonna potentially hit Earth today, and we made it. So congratulations for not dying. Great job.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Glad to know that our lives are insignificant. Thank you, government.
Yeah. Literally, like no one said anything until like maybe like the day before this thing was supposed to hit, but it didn't hit. So fun. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but or if you guys read anything in the news, but NASA has awarded SpaceX almost $1 billion to essentially just crash the International Space Station into the ocean.
I saw that.
Yeah. So they have been awarded this project to build a vehicle essentially that will dock with the space station and deorbit it. The International Space Station wasn't designed to like be around forever. So this is just it's something that's obviously planned, but it's just really funny that we're giving someone $1 billion to figure out how to do it.
Ah,
It's kind of dumb, but yeah, it's a thing. What else do I have? Oh yeah, so I don't know if you guys saw it. So Spaceballs is officially getting a sequel.
Yes.
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 For some
that
reason.
is. Thank God.
I mean, it
Really?
only took what
That's
25 years.
I mean, where do you think George Lucas got his fucking inspiration from?
No, I know. That's yeah, 100%.
What?
100%.
I'm kidding. I just triggered everybody.
You really? Yeah, you just triggered.
Everyone's mad. That's fine. Bring it on.
Yeah,
I have no life.
This is also very true.
Use the Schwartz.
Your Schwartz is
Yeah.
as big as mine.
Schwartz. Schwartz.
I forgot one of the most like interesting stories in space aside from the International Space Station thing. So you know that Boeing Starliner thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's still up there. They're still like trying to diagnose what's going on with it, and so what was supposed to be like I think it was like a week
Like a
visit for
week?
these astronauts has ended up being like 3 weeks, and NASA's saying that they're not stranded, but they're kind of stranded. So it's the whole thing, dude. Like Boeing,
Not looking
Yikes.
good for Boeing right now.
yeah. It's
Not
good.
at all. I mean, they had issues just launching the damn thing, and now they got astronauts All you're gonna see is Elon. Elon's gonna be like, "We got this."
Yeah, that's how they got that award to to do the deorbiting of the ISS, because they've got the only like proven system for, other than the Soyuz in Russia, but I mean, yeah,
right.
It's crazy, dude.
That's cringy. Sorry, Boeing.
Yeah.
It's time to check out.
No.
You're cooked.
Yeah,
You're cooked.
I'm already upset because I missed a day. I missed a day because I was
Oh,
in
you're all right.
Nashville.
You're okay. You got Waffle House. So
I did.
the
I did.
Inside Out 2 has been a really huge release for Disney. I think they're rolling on like $1 billion worldwide right now.
Oh wow!
It's surpassed Dune Part 2 in just 8 days, becoming the highest gross movie of 2024 so far. So it's
Wow.
it's a massive thing. My wife and the girls went to go see it today, and they said it was awesome. So
Wow.
I can't wait to watch it on Disney Plus when it comes out, because I'm not going to the movie theater and paying $30 for a ticket. Yeah.
Well, you don't even watch Little Mermaid, so I mean,
Hey,
Wow.
that's not
All right.
That's not.
Moving on.
That's not good.
is it-
Shrek 5 is a thing.
is that up to Shrek 5 now?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So Shrek 5 and a donkey spinoff is a thing, apparently. So
Right, I read about that too. Yeah.
Hooray.
I mean,
Yay.
I'm for it.
are you?
I'm for it. Dude, I'm a Shrek fan, man. I'm for it.
I mean, I like Shrek, but I don't know. It's just been a while since the last movie, and I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be
It's
interesting.
I don't like when they try to like bring back old franchises, like continuing like a story that's like 10, 20, 30 years old. Like I don't know. Like it's
Like
Right.
Star Wars.
I don't know. It's a big
Wow.
like risk.
That's
on
not
whether or
that's not what he meant.
Yeah, that's not what I meant.
That's not what he meant.
No. Yeah, I think that's all I have that's important anyway.
All right.
Yeah, other than the Acolyte, I don't know if you guys have been watching it.
I watched the first 2 episodes, and then that's it.
Dude.
Yeah, I haven't watched it all.
You haven't watched it at
Corey-
all?
No, Corey has not watched it at all.
Oh my god, you guys need to watch it, because the last episode was really good, like really good.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, speaking of that, I've actually been watching. Was it the House of the Dragon, the first season? Because the second season's already starting to come out. So
yeah, no, I didn't watch that.
what?
Yeah, no, I didn't watch it.
Why? What is wrong with both of you? Corey hasn't even watched Game of Thrones.
Well, first of all, I don't have HBO or Max or whatever you want to call it. I don't have that.
Could ask me.
And there we go with the already admitting to a crime. So, all right.
All right.
What else you got,
let's go.
Josh? Anything else?
That's it. No, that's it. That's it.
All right. I got a couple small things, and then we're gonna go right into the hot topic of the fucking century right now. That's what I'm gonna fucking call it.
Yeah.
So Bitcoin. We'll start with Bitcoin. All right. So Bitcoin right now is taking a little bit of a plummet. It's currently at time of recording at $60,725. It is doing its little float thing where it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. With the presidential debate that happened.
Oh god, I heard about that. I didn't watch it, but
Yes.
oh my god, dude.
It was it was yeah. So they did a quick poll. CNN did a quick poll, and I think it was like 64% in favor for Trump president.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna get into political games. I'm trying to keep that off this channel because we all know how slippery slope that is. But I mean, it was not a good night for Biden. So, but after that night, obviously Trump was for crypto, and crypto kind of started bouncing all over the place. So we're gonna see what happens.
Dude, it's wild, man.
We're gonna see what happens. Also this week, unfortunately, if you're paying attention to the actor scene, Tuesday, Bill Cobbs died at 90 years old. seems to be pneumonia. He was in movies like Air Bud, Night at the Museum, The Bodyguard.
Yeah.
So unfortunately he passed on Tuesday. And like I said, he'd been struggling. I think it looks like from pneumonia, and seemed to have passed from that. So thoughts and prayers go to that family. Also, and this week's just giant clusterfuck of everything. Yesterday, Nick Mertz was banned from Twitch. It's his first ban after streaming for 10 years. I can't even really get into the whole subject of it, but basically he used a derogatory term for a transgender person, and Twitch didn't like that, and they banned him. Not really sure how long his ban is. I haven't seen anything on that yet, but of course, in good old Nick Burke's fashion, he went straight to Twitter and basically said, "All right, well, instead of using that word, I'll just use person with mental disorder." Yeah, that's not better, bro. That's not better. But with all the other things that have been going on, maybe he's just not thinking. Because the hot topic we're gonna get into is this week with Dr. Disrespect. And so before we even start talking about this, I'm gonna be flat out and say no one in this channel or anyone around us condone any type of inappropriate or trying to talk to a minor. That is absolutely unacceptable.
Yeah. Even from like a dad perspective, I'm just like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah. So an ex Twitch employee took to Twitch.
Hang on, before you get to it, so do you want to do like a backstory of like who Dr. Disrespect is, and for those people that don't know, that don't like do the whole like
Dreaming
content creator, like following streamers kind of thing. The name of this episode is going to be The Fall of Dr. Disrespect. So, but yeah, do you want to do like a little backstory on him?
Yeah, we can. So Dr. Disrespect was one of the biggest streaming names out there. He streamed on Twitch for a very long time until his ban, basically back in 2020. Then he went over to YouTube, where he didn't sign into YouTube as a partner, but he was just streaming on YouTube for a long time, and no one knew why he was banned from. Wow. That caught me off guard. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I lost track of where I was going on with that. But yeah, he was on YouTube for a while, and he turned down a deal with Kick, and then all of a sudden we had a leak of why he was actually banned from Twitch, which involved him messaging with a minor. And then, of course, in great fashion, the internet just exploded. Yeah, it's not good at all. You see real quick if I can pull it up while I'm sitting here thinking about it, because my web browser just freaked out.
Yeah, so Dr. Disrespect is a persona by a guy who his name is Herschel. What's his last name? Is like Beahm or
I think it's Beahm, Brahm or
It's
Beahm, yeah.
Guy
or Guy.
Guy Paul.
But I mean his real name.
His real name, isn't it?
Nickname is Guy, but yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Guy Beahm. Yeah, Herschel Guy Beahm IV.
So yeah, I mean he was big on like Call of Duty, PUBG, Apex Legends, and things like that, and like he's just been known to like be this like over the top, bombastic kind of like character, and like that's just like his claim to fame, and like he's made a huge career for himself. Like he plays with like Tim the Tatman, and a bunch of people, and
Used to.
Yeah, so it's just for all this stuff to be happening, like it's massive. Like this guy had like major deals with like Turtle Beach, like with like his own branded like accessories and things like that. Like, this all this stuff that's like happened is detrimental. Like he's losing monetization on like YouTube videos, all this stuff. Like they're it's bad. Like it's for one of the top like content creators to be going through this kind of stuff. Like it's a huge disruption on the whole thing. Because he was so like connected with other content creators who have been like, well known, well established, and it's going to be interesting to see what kind of like outcomes happen from or changes happen from all the stuff that's happening. So
Yeah, it's I don't even want to go too much into it because it's some fact of just the sensitivity of all of it. And of course, there have been a lot of those that have gone out and voiced their opinion. Nick Merckx went out and Tim the Tatman went out and posted short little videos. Obviously, they've been playing games with Doc for a long time, and tell that obviously they were very bothered by that. And of course, there's still people. I think it was Tifu calling for the release of the messages, and just the back and forth banter of, did he know? Did he not know? At this point, it doesn't even matter. It's the fact that it happened, and especially if you're someone of that high profile, at this point, it's not. It's not a good look at all. Like,
I think there was some context, either some post that Dr. Disrespect or guy put out there where he kind of admitted but kind of didn't admit. Like it is a bunch of allegations. Like the internet is like really divided on the whole thing, and like honestly I just think that there just needs to be like a super in-depth like investigation. Like when it comes to like messages and things like that, like there's a lot of websites out there that can fake that kind of shit. So I wouldn't like any images you see on there, like it's hold it with a grain of thought, like grain of salt, because of all the AI stuff that's out there. Like anything can be faked. So without like an actual investigation, like a lot of it unfortunately is just hearsay, and unless there's like actual proof, like just like I said, it's a grain of salt.
Well,
like,
it's one of those things. It's one of those things too, because there's just a lot of questions that are being raised. I watched a video with Asmongold, kind of reacting to it, and I mean, he brings up a lot of good points. I mean, it's like I said, point blank, it's not a good look at all. I mean, 100%. At this point, that alone, with all the things that happened with when he left or was banned from Twitch, and then moving around, and then YouTube, and then obviously YouTube didn't sign with him, supposedly because Twitch informed YouTube of the reasons why, but of course YouTube didn't get any proof of why. I mean, probably a lot of legality, a lot of documents are withholding a lot of information. Like I said, it all pretty much started when Cody Connors went out and posted on there at Adivoli, and basically just he got banned. He didn't even call out Dr. Disrespect. He said he got banned because of being caught sexting a minor with the existing Twitch person. And so that, of course, now raises questions with Twitch of like, did Twitch know before he knew? Like, and it's just a big clusterfuck, right? Like it's just a big clusterfuck. Of course, with all this, so like you said, like Turtle Beach is separated with Midnight Society, which Doc co-founded with. Yeah, they basically they split ways with him. Which Doc put a post out talking about splitting off with them. The 49ers
live when he was streaming. Like I think they messaged him.
Oh yeah, the clip of when he was playing Elden Ring. Yeah, that's you could tell when he looked at his phone that was it. Because at what point? I mean, like I said again, I'm gonna say this 1,000 times. There's no excuse for it. The real question, I guess, that's been bounced around. I haven't seen any proof of anything. I haven't seen any documentation or anything to really kind of give an opinion of crucify him or not. Of course, the internet, there goes two ways. People are going to defend him or people are going to crucify him. And then you'll be those that are just kind of in the middle. But the big question, I guess, when I watched Asmongold's video was like, well, did he know? Like, and then of course there's reports of he found out and then continued to message the minor. Has been floating around. Of course, like you said, Josh, without any documentation, without any whispers or any redacted information, I mean, it's hard to really get the full answer. And of course, some people were giving Doc hell because it's like, well, if he didn't know, why the hell did he just tell us he didn't know? I mean,
Yeah.
Well, in kind of a way, depending on the legalities of what happened in the background surrounding this issue back from 2017, it's one of those of, can he say anything? Denying it, whatever the case may be. He just said it happened. So it's not a good look no matter what, right? And of course, people all have their opinion on it. And people all want to know more about it. Like I said, Tfue is demanding that the whispers be released, which, I mean, if from what's been flying around, Twitch supposedly knowing, and of course other former Twitch employees stepping out, and I know I didn't get to catch the actual the conversation, but I know Slash was on a conversation talking about it, and it's just not a good look. I mean, just in general, and right, I'm trying to shift it a little bit. It's not a good look for the gaming / content creation environment in just in general, right? The last thing you want to see is one of your biggest content creators out there that push the envelope, and this is the type of shit. I mean, it really shakes things to their core. Again, it just kind of brings you back down to reality of knowing that anything's possible, and people that might seem like the nicest in the world can do devastating, cruel shit. But on the flip side of it too, while I'm thinking about the way the internet is, I put a post out days ago talking about it, and I was like, I know everyone wants to go out there and banter and bash Dr. Disrespect. And obviously, as more information comes out, it might all be deserved. But at the same time, and I know I'm going to say this, and it's not like I'm defending him, and obviously, I'm not really trying to defend him. But the internet's also bashing someone who is a husband and a father. So you got to think of the perspective of those kids, right? Our channel's about mental health and, trying to see things through other people's eyes. It kind of bothered me a little bit because, with me having my own kids, like, God forbid for the amount of shame I would ever feel if I ever did something remotely close to this, of how my kids would see me. But the last thing you want to do is have your kids see that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, could you imagine the destruction it's doing in that family? And don't get me wrong, if Doc knew everything and continued everything and whatever, and it all comes out to be true, and the proof comes out, and all the documents come out, and it shows that, yeah, Doc's just a big piece of shit, which I know the internet's not having a hard time saying that, but it's doing more damage to more than just Doc, right? I mean, the friendships, the other people around him, like people that he streamed with, it's pretty devastating.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I think the interesting part of it is it's for what's been built for Dr. Disrespect, like it's a persona, like Guy himself, like he's the person, he's the mastermind behind the persona, but like Dr. Disrespect is just a character. Like it's a character designed to be this like over the top, 100% like, overzealous. Like it's just it's I mean, I think it was like back in 2017 that he won like Streamer of the Year. He built this like empire on Dr. Disrespect, not Guy Beahm, but like Dr. Disrespect. So with all this like happening, like what the allegations, whether they're like true or not, like whatever's going on, like whatever happens, I think the bottom line of the situation is that Dr. Disrespect as a character is gone.
Oh, absolutely.
Like there's no
I
way
mean,
that you can come back from
he's
anything,
lost. Yeah, like he's lost every sponsor, every deal. I mean, YouTube actually demonetized his whole channel.
Yeah.
So you can subscribe to the channel, but you can no longer like purchase a subscription or anything with the channel. I mean, it pretty much overnight lost everything. And to be fair, I mean, obviously with these allegations, I mean, which are very strong allegations, and there is obviously a large amount of people that are all confirming things, obviously without proof, right? I mean, that's that. I mean, it's all word of mouth at this point, but with the amount of people that are coming forward with the information, I mean, obviously it's just a matter of time before documents get released. But like you said, I mean, the character's done. I mean, as the people are saying it, he's cooked. He's cooked, right?
Yeah,
it's done. It's over. I mean,
done.
Doc is done.
Mm-hmm.
And is probably never going to come back at all. And what I was trying to get at too, like, and yes, it's a persona, but he'll never be able to stream again. Yeah. I mean, the problem is, I mean, obviously, it's like me. Like everyone knows me as Fell Mountain, but it's more than that, right? I mean, everyone knows who I am. So the thing with it is, you know, if God forbid, and I'm putting myself in the shoes, but like, you're not just destroying your character, you're destroying yourself. Yeah. And like I said, it just kind of gets to one of the things you see the internet just bashing the living shit out of people. And I mean, don't get me wrong. If it's all true and he knew the whole time, and there's documents that come out and they redacted messages. Because the other thing you're worried about too, not just his family and his kids, you got the victim, right? And there actually have been people that have been trying to figure it out. Like going to the point of trying to go through and figure out all the people that were there, and then obviously trying to dig up of like the list of people that were trying to go to TwitchCon, and it's just like, yeah, that's not cool, man. Like, it's been silenced for so long for obvious reasons. Now, some of those reasons that have been kind of rumored around is that Twitch knew, and Twitch kind of kept it in their back pocket and tried to brush underneath the table, and then use it for a reason to get rid of them in 2020. There's a I don't want to call it a rumor, but there is a theory that a few people have kicked around, and not you, Siri. Theory.
I told you, Siri. I told you, Siri knows who you are. It does it to me too.
But there's a theory that's been running around that Twitch knew about it and tried to interfere and to stop it. Right. Obviously, things blew up. They took care of it, you know, legally. Obviously, no charges were pressed because let's be honest, if there was charges pressed against Doc, he would have been in jail. Right, like he absolutely would have been in jail, and that's all public information. That's all public record. Like we would have known he went to jail for pedophilia and shit like that. So right now we don't know how blurred that line is, and it shouldn't be blurred at all. He just shouldn't be messaging a minor. Now, again, that raises question: did he know? Did he not know? You know, so obviously whatever happened kept on blowed over, and it just the timing of the mixer crumble and everything else that happened, and then all of a sudden they banned Doc. I mean, it kind of timeline-wise kind of makes sense. Like Twitch had that in their back pocket and needed to cut money ties because Mixer, their biggest competition, went down. They just lost a bunch of money with Ninja, and then all of a sudden they have this big expense with Doc, so they try to ban Doc for TOS to try not to pay him, and then Doc goes back, tried to sue Twitch because the fact that they knew what happened and kept it quiet. So that's
a lot of tinfoil hat stuff. I don't know about that. Like
it is a lot of tinfoil hat stuff, but there have been companies that have done worse for less.
Yeah, I think
so.
That's true, but like I think the overall like situation is that like this whole thing underscores the need for like the streaming industry to like develop better like ways or mechanisms to handle like controversies like this.
Yeah.
And for like platforms like Twitch and YouTube to have like better policies around addressing allegations like this. Like it's a huge like thing. Like, you know, the Twitch and YouTube, especially content creators, like they are connected to, you know, a lot of different like age groups, like, you know, us
Right.
obviously, but like, you know, the younger kids too. Like, and it's just it's a really delicate situation, and I mean, again, it's allow the legal process to do its thing before jumping to any like conclusions.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a showcase of, like, you know, how internet fame not only like gives you opportunities to, you know, be successful in a way that's outside of like the normal like 9 to 5, but it also assigns like different types of responsibilities. Like, you know, if you're gonna be a character and hold a character or create a character like, you know, Dr. Disrespect, like you have to know that, like, you know, there's a responsibility there that you can't like message underage people. Like, you have to be like, you know, you can be your character, but like don't do illegal shit. Like, I don't know how else to say that, but
Yeah.
like there's a lot there, and I think you know, it's really just emphasizing like the environments where you know, you know, I guess for the platforms to, like, you know, really prioritize like integrity and accountability with this kind of stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's just not good. I mean, like you said, I mean, it's going to bring, if anything, it's going to bring a big change in ways to help prevent this, even though there are, I hate to say this, there were people that were able to see those whispers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it needs to be refined. You know, and it's just like I said earlier, the damage that is going to go around with all this, right? This isn't just something that one person, right? It's not just affecting, you know, it's not affecting the guy that, you know, he's still at home with his parents and he just got out of high school and he's streaming. Like, this isn't the structure of that. I mean, you got family members, friends, friends that streamed with for years. You've got viewers. You've got, I mean, hell, the millions of people that follow him on YouTube. I mean, it was over 4 million people, right? I mean, those people now are just, they feel like they've been betrayed. The disgust across the whole platform, multiple platforms. And like I said, and it also puts a lot of pressure on the victim, right? Which I hope they never find out who this person is, because I mean, there's the backlash on that part, because then you got the people that are loyal that might feel enraged at this person, and now they have to spend the rest of their time being known of the person that destroyed, you know, the doc, right? And it's like the internet throws things around, and obviously the internet is a place to, you know, sometimes they take advantage of things, right? I mean, we're talking about it, and I'm not going to say that obviously we may or may not benefit because we're talking about it, but it's just one of those things that you need to kind of tread lightly.
Yeah.
Because yes, you might feel angry and you feel betrayed and all that towards the person, and I mean, that's right. You have the right to feel that way and speak your mind, but be mindful that the person that could have happened to might be reading what you're saying, and you would never know it, or you're like imagine if your kid was watching this happen to you, right? That it's just not good. It's just so unacceptable, man. I mean, like I said, I know it sounds like I kind of defended him, but I'm just kind of playing the like with Asmongold, like we're just like, where's the proof? Where's the documentation? Obviously, with the way he replied to the tweet, it already kind of spells out what happened. But more information needs to come out. More than just a Twitter post needs to come out. We need to see documentation. We need to see the whispers that are redacted so that the victim is protected, and just so the internet can finally have the truth of, hey, this is what happened. That's it, and move on. Because this is just going to get talked about for a while, and it's going to be floating around until other documents get pulled up, and then eventually, over the time, it'll whisper out. It's just, like I said, it's just not a good look. Not a good look for anybody, anything. It's just not a good look.
Yeah, from a like a parent perspective, like it's just scary that like people who are at that level of celebrity stardom, I guess
Yep.
who's built this like huge empire. Even they have the ability to connect with like a kid, not really a kid. I mean, I think they were 17, so I mean, it's not like they were like
Yeah, reports reports so far it was a 17-year-old. Don't know if and I'm last little tidbit on this. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah,
We don't know.
It's just scary that like they even like I said, like even that at that level, like there's unfortunately with an opportunity to like connect with a kid and like send messages, and it's just like it's that responsibility, and it's that trust that you kind of have that like they're an established like icon at this point, and like to be betrayed for that aspect, like it's just I don't know, it brings up this whole like nasty like muddy world of like craziness, and it's just like no the internet's already has been a scary place like regardless, but then now like it's just like really like even like when titans fall like that, like it's crazy.
I mean, it's one of those things too, like that I think about of people ask me about my kids and stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, well, I mean, that's it's just a reminder of what can happen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and just recently too, what I think like Kick had an issue as well, and I'm trying to pull it up right now. But Kick had a similar issue. With like 2 streamers were kicked after soliciting minors.
Yeah.
Trying to pull it up right now.
Kick
Hail Mike
is
and
another streaming service for those people that don't know. It's another streaming service.
Yeah, Hail Mike and Zerka were been permanently banned on Kick for soliciting a minor that was 16 years old.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good, man. It's not good. And and what I meant earlier about it not being good regardless, no matter which way it goes, because it's one of those, like I said, I'm going to say it again. We don't know the story. We don't know the truth. We don't know if she lied. He knew. They knew. Did Twitch find out first? Like, we're just not going to know these things until we see the messages. But obviously that, could be a sealed thing. That could be a court thing, or, NDA. It could be an NDA situation. It could be a lot. But unfortunately, at the end of the day, it's pretty much going to be the downfall of Doc. I mean, it's it. I mean, you don't recover from this. You don't recover from this kind of accusation after already losing everything the first time when you got banned from Twitch and you lost everything.
Well,
try to build it back
that
up
from Twitch though. I mean, like, well, everyone
I
thought that
forgot
he
you
was
were still
wrongfully.
here. Damn.
Yeah, no, I've still been here.
Yeah, so that's what also kind of that theory again I was talking about, because supposedly Twitch did pay out their contract.
But no one knew why. Remember, because I believe Twitch. Yeah, I think it was like an NDA agreement between Doc and Twitch.
Again, which is why that kind of theory was like, did Twitch try to get one over on Doc for banning him for what he happened in 2017, and then Doc countersued saying, "I'll leak everything," and Twitch was like, "Whoa," and then paid him off. Again, things that we'll probably never know.
No, not unless they go to court.
Right, but I mean, obviously, at the end of the day, the internet's freaking out about it. If it was obviously, if it was straight predatorial and it was straight him trying to get with a minor, and it was that, I want to say this, it doesn't mean that it's not okay or it's okay. He would have been in jail, and it would be public knowledge. He would have been charged. So there's a lot of things here that don't make sense, and it's just one of those we're gonna have to watch.
my question is like, what like were these messages in like the Doctor Disrespect like persona, or were they like
It doesn't matter.
Commercial.
guy?
It only
Doesn't
true.
matter.
Like, I know, but
Yeah,
I'm saying,
I
like,
know,
you know,
I know where you're getting at, but I think so.
if that was
Basically,
his intent, like, you know, it was a mistake on his part. You know what I mean? Like that, like he shouldn't have entertained it even as like Doctor Disrespect.
yeah,
you know,
and that's where it gets, regardless whether it was an act or not. But it's the fact of if he knew and then continued, he obviously needs to be buried somewhere, right? If he didn't know and then was informed and then continued, it's the same situation. If he knew and then all red flags went up and tried to back out of the situation, now it's one of those of, well, who has information of who to fuck over who, and there's just so many theories that are floating around about it. But I know what you're getting at, though, if it was a persona thing, but as soon as it's a minor. It's a fucking minor.
I know. I'm just saying, like, if like he, I mean, I get the minor thing, but I'm just saying, like, if his initial like thought process was, well, what would like the doc say in this instance, then like that
the doc should see his way out. That's like, what he should have done.
Well, no, I know, but I'm saying, like, I could see like how like,
I see
he might entertain that kind of like thought process, but to your point, minor, and I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I could see like where his brain might have been with that.
I know where you're going with it, because there was also people too talking about the fact that, you know, Doc's been playing this character for years.
Yeah.
Right? Like, what is that?
8 years?
God, yeah. I mean, I think more than that. And it's just one of those things of like, what does that do to somebody mentally that is in that persona day in, day out? I mean, he was going to the 49ers games dressed up as Doc. I mean, everywhere he went, he was dressed up as Doc. I mean, he was in the Doc persona no matter where he was or where you saw him, and you very rarely saw him outside of that persona. So it's like people were trying to, you know, people that obviously are smarter than I am and probably have degrees in psychology and stuff like that, talking about like, well, I mean, you got to think of the mental implications of, you know, of what you're trying to say, Josh. Is like, did that persona flare up and go, oh, how would Doc talk to this person? And then it just went too far. But I know where you're getting at.
He was untouchable? Do you think it might have been felt like I'm the Doc, I'm an untouchable type of thing? Like,
know, Doc had that. Doc talked like that all the time. You know, but it just, you don't know. You don't know. No one knows. So you can make the speculation that he could think he was untouchable. And in a lot of ways, yeah, I mean, Mr. Two-Time, right? I mean, he thought for a lot of cases that he was untouchable, right? Back to back. And you know, we've seen other people outside of content creators. We've seen other actors and other people get busted for shit like this. And I'm not going to bring up those names. I'm not going to bring up those names and start all that controversy. But it's not a good look, especially like considering us. Like, okay, we're a smaller channel. I'm a small streamer, right? I'm trying to make my own space in the content creation, and seeing shit like this, it's just not a good look, because now those are outside of it. I mean, I think CNN had a post on it. ABC News had a post on it. I mean, this isn't something that's just stuck on Twitter. Like, this is
on
gone.
Facebook too. Facebook, Twitter, X. You know.
I mean, it's global at this point, and people that don't even know what streaming is have heard the term Doctor Disrespect. And actually, I had a coworker of mine who asked me about it. He's like, "Hey, do you know about what's going on with this Doctor Disrespect thing?" And I had a 30-minute conversation over lunch while we were eating lunch, talking about it, like trying to explain who he is and stuff like that, and what the theories and what the allegations and what it's just like, I mean, it really hurts the whole content creation ecosystem, right? It hurts everybody. I mean, it hurts. I mean, video games already get a bad rap.
Like the whole, like, what, for example, GTA.
Yeah, that's you know, I mean, like I said, just video games in general just get a bad rap, and now content creation, and now you're gonna have obviously smaller audiences, you know. And I'm gonna say this name, and I'm not trying to start a fight or anything like that, but like Ninja, for instance, who was a Fortnite streamer and still is, and you know, a lot of his audience was younger generation, right? Because Fortnite was meant for the younger generation of kids want to play a game, and he knew, and he did know that a majority of his audience was younger kids, and there's nothing wrong with that as long as you
Conduct yourself
act
accordingly.
right. You conduct yourself knowing that, and I will say for 99% of it, because we all have that boiling point. We all say something stupid, right?
Yep.
Most part, when he was streaming, he was keeping himself pretty well together. But again, now if you think about what's happened here with Doc and people that are like, I don't want my kid to watch any streamers because I'm scared that my kid might get in contact trying to get meet up at TwitchCon.
Right.
Like it's just
Good look overall. Just not a good look overall.
yeah.
And regardless of whether he knew or not, he should have taken the responsibility to know who he is, the platform he has, and that he should know that no matter who you are, whether you're in that persona or not, then that's no. That's like he threw all that away just for whatever reason. So yeah, no, there's no
Yeah,
covering for
well,
that.
and that year too. I mean, not covering his ass, but he also was going through problems with his wife.
True.
Yeah.
I know you're
Yeah.
not. I know you're not trying to make excuses, but I mean,
Yeah, I mean, that. I'm trying to find something at the same time we're talking about this, but yeah, that it's just not good, man. It's not good.
no.
Not good at all. I'm trying to find this thing I sent Josh. Because while all this was going on, where's that? Where's that? Ah,
What?
right.
What you sent me?
Remember I sent you the thing of the transgender sex worker coming forward?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, and that's still floating around because that was also supposedly at the same time that he went to TwitchCon that year. So, yeah,
It's getting crazy. It's gonna get worse before it gets better for sure.
right.
Well,
But we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Like it's just I don't
Yeah.
know. It's all up in the air.
Yeah. So I like but my thing with it is everyone make sure. I mean, obviously, just know about it, stay informed, look for proof. You know, there's no harm in having a feeling or an assumption, but you know, again, if you're posting things on the internet, be careful because you don't know others that you could damage with your message. That was what really upset me this week when I was seeing everything just kind of flying around. My Twitter was, or my X. Sorry, Elon, it's Twitter. It's just watching it explode and just seeing some of the things that are being said. It's like, like his family and kids and all that see this, right?
a lot of people don't think that way. A lot of people don't think that way.
Like you don't know the damage that you're doing beyond that because, like, let me see something real quick. I'm trying to see his family. It sounds like kind of stalking here. I'm trying to think of how old his kids are.
It's a little stalkerish.
It is, right? Well, I'm just trying to get the idea, right, of like, where obviously like, if a 5-year-old's not gonna be on Twitter, right? You know what I'm trying to get at?
No.
But you gotta think like, if people know that your dad was Dr. Disrespect and then they find out that he was messaging a minor, could you imagine what that child's going through at school?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Just
not
the verbal and hopefully not physical abuse that they're
Right, and that's what really that's why I felt like I wanted to bring this topic up because like it's whatever is going to happen with Doc, and if it is as bad as it's been, and he deserves everything that comes his way. But the problem is that it's the other people that are not in that line of fire for his stupid ass decision
that are going to get in the line of fire.
And as a father, like, if I ever did something that fucking stupid and God strike me down before I ever did, I couldn't imagine the feeling of that child going like, my dad is on the internet as a predator and I have to go to school because I know half my school knows who he is.
Yeah, so he has a daughter, and she, I think, is like 12 now.
Yeah. So that's that age group where they're on Twitter. They know And see, and that's what I was trying to figure out. Like I said, it's kind of stalkerish, but that's what I was trying to figure out. But I did too, but for some reason I'm getting everything with the allegations, not that. But
Right.
it's like I said, that's the thing I think the internet isn't thinking about. Dude.
Yeah, I think the bottom line is like Dr. Disrespect's story is it's a story of like crazy success and like controversy. Yes.
Yeah.
His character and streams, have left like a lasting impact on the gaming world. And as his future is kind of like left uncertain with like all of the allegations thrown around, like, I just think that as the situation develops, it's going to be one of those things where we just have to wait for more information to gain clarity. So, it's as silly as it is to say, like, it's just one of those things. Like, it's literally just one of those things where you just have to kind of wait and see how it plays out.
Yep. Pretty much. All right, well, I think that's enough doom and gloom.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll sign us out. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Yeah. If you're new here, especially on Twitch, please hit the follow button. Helps this channel grow, or helps the channel grow. Wow. Share with everybody. We have new topics. We're gonna try to get back in the roll of things after the holidays and start getting to some more of our normal content.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter.
Somewhere Elon is freaking yelling. I hope he is.
Follow us on Twitter, aka X, or follow us on Facebook as well. Also, you can check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, anywhere else.
The podcast
everywhere,
is literally everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
And then make sure you check out if you missed it, if you're just tuning in, make sure you check out the One Chip Challenge on YouTube. Yes. Multiverse Dads.
Please tell me how many times I misspell things, so I can
at least twice. At least twice.
I think it was like 3 times.
And then,
sure.
and then I'll make sure I reach out to James, Mr. Hazardous. Thank you, sir, for your comment was probably the greatest. And my wife will say, "Why did you pick me?" I'm like, "Cause that's kind of like not fair."
The whole post wasn't fair. What are you talking about?
The whole post is great. But anyway, I'm Fail Mountain. I'm out of here. Go ahead, Marcus.
Eric, go ahead. Fine.
No, it's fine. No, you go. 'Cause I was gonna do it where I wasn't gonna say the Goku's a terrible dad thing, but that's fine. No, you go.
All right, fine. You know what? I'm the realist. I'm the Saiyan. I'm Marcus. I'm out
of the closet. All right, and I'm Josh, otherwise known as Bearded, and to that I say, Goku's a terrible dad. Bye.
Goku is a great dad. We're over here screaming.
Mute button for the win.
Oh my God! Why you do this to me? I go over here screaming. No, he's not.
You said,
all right, I'm out.
And I clarified. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. You hurt me.
Yeah, I seen that.